City against Sligo Rovers at Lansdowne Road. Sligo will not name their side until just before kick-off, but they will be without Ger Houlihan, who'll be playing for Armagh in the first round of the Ulster Football Championship against Fermanagh. Derry, however, have named their team already, and Liam Coyle has been included, despite an injury scare. When Derry City got the clincher in their semi-final win over Bohemians, for them it completed a remarkable recovery in a season that had started so badly. They were bottom of the league when Roy Coyle resigned in September. Derry have performed heroically under their caretaker boss, Tony O'Doherty. He looks ahead to Sunday.
What we've built here instead is a squad of people who believe in one another, who believe in the club and will want to play for the club and want to play for the shirt, and that's a spirit that I have worked very hard to engender.
While Sligo may be widely regarded as the underdogs for Sunday's big match, but as Eileen Magnier now reports, that's not seen as a bad thing there.
Victory over Limerick in the semi-final set Sligo Rovers up for the chance to take the FAI Cup for just the second time in their history. The 1983 Cup win is a cherished memory in Sligo, a town hoping for a repeat against Derry City. They're rated favourites, but that's seen as a good thing for Sligo.
They're a quality side. They've got a lot of good players, and we know that. We know what we've got to do to win the game, and hopefully they might be a bit complacent. But I know the manager and the professionalism they've got up there, that won't be. But it's nice to see people writing the papers, putting the edge on there, on Derry. We've got a lot of people here who are just delighted to be in the final, the fans and whatever, and they're wishing us all the best. They've put no pressure on us at all.
McStay has already led Sligo to victory in the Shield and League this season, so is it an added incentive to players to be going for a treble?
It is, yeah. I mean, I have 2 losers' medals and 1 winners, and I hope to even things up this time. But obviously, a treble is a unique thing, and everybody would love to do it.
The Sligo champion has printed thousands of special souvenir supplements to meet the demand of supporters, expected to number 10,000 in Lansdowne Road. Support the team is looking forward to.
All along, the support has been great, especially since we got floodlights. I mean, we were getting probably the biggest crowds in the country. And they'll have an awful big part to play on Sunday. If they get behind us, which I know they will from the start, it's worth nearly a goal to us.
So the final result. Cautious optimism is the main feeling in the Sligo camp.
Derry are a good side, they're a Premier Division, and in fairness to them, on paper, you know, they should be favourites, and are, I think, installed as favourites. That said, you know, we might have a little trick up our sleeves too.
Sligo Rovers meet in the Hot Lager FAI Cup final at Lansdowne Road. City have the League Cup to their credit already this season, while Rovers are the First Division champions. Well, during the week, some team members were in Dublin for the pre-Cup final reception. There I asked Gavin Dykes of Sligo Rovers if their training stint in Scotland had been a new approach for the club.
For part-time players like myself and 1-2 more, it was great because we spent 3 days totally training on good pitches, you know, and been treated like a pro. So preparation was brilliant. I mean, if we don't win because of the preparation, you know, hopefully it'll go well. That's the main thing.
Well, over the past number of years, all the cup finals have been very close, and I don't believe it'll be any different this Sunday. We have already played them this season. We were quite impressed when we played against them this season. They've went on to get promotion, they're on a high, they've got into winning habits. But at the same time, we've played in the Premier League for quite a number of years now. We've played in a few cup finals ourselves in the last few years, and we would like to think that on the day, you know, on the occasion, that we would be more than good enough to match them on the day.
So, cup finals in soccer and in hockey, the start of
Rovers won the